which is good. Is it on now? Sound was okay. Come on, sound. I'm not getting game audio on. I'm getting, which is good. Oh, is it on now? Yeah, it's actually on now. Sound was. Sounds a bit loud, but maybe that's just because my volume's up quite high. I'll give the stream just a bit of time to sort of settle back in, I think, before I continue. I'll actually check see how many members I've got. Not bad. I think I've gained a couple extra people. If I went back to the, nah, we're okay. Right. Hello people, YouTube, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to another video. This is a live stream. I've not done a live stream for a couple of days. I think the last live stream that I did was the 22nd of August. So I'll just give you a brief account of what's basically happened. I kind of was running sort of a bit of bad form in this game, and I've kind of played it a little bit over the last couple of days, but I'm not being like on it. I mean, I was playing it almost every day, maybe roughly 4 or 5 rounds each day. But I kind of walked away from it just a little bit because I just wasn't playing well. I think my putting was kind of let me down. So I kind of walked away from it a little bit, and I'm going to do more recorded videos as opposed to a live stream. I will live stream every other couple of days, but I think I was live streaming like every day, and it was getting a bit, you know, I don't know whether that was affecting my game. I don't know, but I kind of just wanted to get away a little bit. But I've actually bought a couple of games. I've got F1 2017. I bought that just yesterday, so I was playing that last night. I'm really quite enjoying it. I'm just really trying to find my feet in that game, but I'm probably going to start a career mode in that, and I may do live stream F1 stuff as well. As I say, I want to keep it fresh. I want to keep sort of new stuff. So this is going to be the first live stream I've done, as I say, in a couple of days. So we're going to start playing our pixelated golfers. I actually did. I think we've completed the Hacker's Paradise. That was the Shooter McGavin, and I played okay. It wasn't the best I've played. Kind of scrappy. The second round I played, I think I finished 5 under par, which was not bad. TaylorMade, they're actually playing the Masters, a 4-round event. So I don't know whether I'll play that. I need to see how long's left to go. True North, I actually just finished. I don't know, this is a bit weird. It said there was no event scheduled, but when I went to the season schedule and I went to the, hold on, what day are we? This is the 26th. It says the Toffee Banoffee Cup, and it says event closes shortly. Well, I actually played in that because did I finish that one as well? Yeah, I did. So I actually played in it, and it was a Whiskey River Peaks. There it is, rounds completed. I finished 7 under. Good first round. Second round was a bit lacklustre, but I played well in the first round. I was quite happy with my performance. So we're in the top 20 at the moment, which is pretty good. So I don't know, I feel I'm coming back a little bit. So I'm going to go and play my, in fact, team reach around I was going to play in it. I think this would have been Thursday or something. They had an event which was the Masters, and I was going to play it, but I thought, with it being the Masters, and you know it's not the easiest of courses, because I was playing a little bit, you know, especially with putting. Oi, Nicola, you behave. Because my putting wasn't up to speed, I think that course could probably have been quite dangerous. So I didn't participate in it. It was quite a lot of coins to get in, but to be honest, I've not played a lot of the team reach around. I'm probably going to start playing some of those tournaments soon, but it's one of those things you really need to be sort of playing well, you know, to participate in that. So let's go to Pixelated Golfers, which is my society that I run. I'm the president of Pixelated Golfers. So we have a tournament at the Empress Hills Classic. Before I get started, Ian Miller contacted me. I think he's a 1.9 handicap, so he's a pretty decent player. He completed the Empress event, and he said the lag was absolutely outrageous in round 2. Firstly, he said it took over 5 minutes to start any round. Then the second round came along, more lag, every swing completely destroyed my swing and ruined the whole event for me. The fourth round was the same, including several phantom breaks. And he said it was his worst round ever, absolutely fuming. And it is quite, I mean, especially when it's not your fault. But funnily enough, I don't think I've actually played this course, so this is a new course for me. So I'll begin my round. Hopefully it doesn't take as long to load up. But lag is an issue when you play. It breaks up your momentum that you've got and your timing, and everything can just go to pot, and it's unfortunate. So I actually the first round I played at Whiskey River Peaks was quite laggy, I noticed. So it's one of those things. It's you know. In fact, this is taking a long time to load up. Unless some courses are more, I've got more stuff in it, like waterfalls and trees and, you know, all kinds of stuff. And I think the more that's in it, the more kind of lag you can get. So this is actually taking a while to load up. So maybe this course is just a bit heavy on the kind of CPU front. So this is taking quite a while. So Ian Miller's 5 minutes to start any round is maybe this course is just bad. I think the game is still buggy. I'm not going to lie, there's still issues with it, but you know, it really is severely frustrating when you are getting lag and it's affecting your game. Oh, this is taking a very long time to load up. So I think what Ian Miller was describing was true, and I'm really appreciative of the comment. I like to get feedback from members. It's actually a way to get in contact, and I don't want people just to think that, you know, I want to get off your chest. Just drop a comment. I know I can't do much about it, but it's good to hear if it is laggy and there is problems with certain courses. It gives a heads up to people. So it looks quite a nice course. So it's obviously heavily modified. All that grass there's been put in. So I've not played this course though. I'm gonna have to go and add another couple of tournaments to this season. I might just make this season run on to however many tournaments I can get. So I'm probably going to have to go away and jot down some new tournaments.
And there we go. Got those first drive nerves.
So I feel I'm starting to play a little bit better. I say that I probably played terrible this round, but yeah, I think I've enjoyed the time away from the game. I think I was getting burnt out a little bit, and that's why No Man's Sky came in.
5 yards out.
And I started playing that, and that was good because it did break it up a little bit. And as I say, F1 2017 I've got. I actually went, I just traded in, like, I think I did about 10 games or something that I just didn't play, and I got about £52 for trade-in, so right, this is actually quite a tricky wind here. We're probably going to have to fade this in a little bit. That probably could just be about right though. Let's try and get this faded in.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-iron.
Let's see if it's holding up nicely. Might be too long, is it? Yep. It's going to roll on a little bit.
And that shot will be on the
It's
green.
going to be quite a longish putt here. But yeah, I'm still enjoying the game. I think it still has got issues. I know a lot of people. I mean, it's 6.5 dozen. You just take it as it is. But it can be really, really frustrating when it does affect your game. I've got a little bit of break on this. Put the flood back in. Greens are, God man, greens are ultra fast, which is good but frightening at the same time. I feel my putting. I've been putting quite aggressive, which you can see there. I've actually went by quite a bit, and I think that's what's been happening with my game. I've been maybe putting for like a birdie,
about
and putting it by the hole quite a bit, and then missing the putt back. So I'm turning like birdies into bogeys, which is just going to kill your game.
Oh my goodness, just
didn't turn as much. It did turn, but...
And about 4 feet from the cup. And a nice putt.
So first hole on the scorecard.
The day off here at 1 over par. And
so bogey's not the best way to start any tournament, but... So there's the leaderboard. Colm 13, 8 under. Keith Ardun 233. I'll probably just call these guys Keith. Colm. 8 under. The old Irish trio. I was going to say trio, but they're pretty good players. Keke there, 8 under. Fairhurst 1976 under. Is this a handicapped event? I can't remember. I don't know if we actually get a stroke. I actually can't remember if this is a handicapped event. So let's continue.
The par 4 tee off.
Quite a nice looking course initially. Let's try and fade this again. I tried my course out. Megapixel was just a one-round affair. I just wanted to see like scores. Somebody won. I think it was 8 under par, which is quite a good score. I shot even par, which I'm quite happy with.
70 yards out.
Because it's quite a difficult course. It's the first course that I've really sort of made and put a lot of time into it. There's elements of the course that I wasn't happy with. In fact, I didn't put crowds into it at the end. There's a lot of things I missed, but I will build another couple of golf courses. I'm not spending too much time on it because it is quite time consuming. 173. It does take a bit of time to get it done, but I enjoy building golf courses.
I'm going with the 7-iron on this one.
So hopefully that fade is going to hold it. It's pretty good actually. Oh, this could be absolute. This could be in the hole. Ooh, missed.
And he's on the green. Putter's coming out. This one's about 8 feet. And that'll drop the bird.
I think it's good in this game that you do have sort of, you know, like you go through streaks where you're playing like phenomenal golf and you're hitting the ball well. Then you go through times where you lose
Next up, we
touch
have
a little
par
bit.
5
So we
hole.
get a birdie there. We're back to even par. So I may stream some F1 tonight. I don't so much stream. Record a video. I don't know. I like streaming because streaming just gets straight up to the channel. Whereas if you record the video, it's more private, but you know you've got to then upload it to the channel. So I don't know. That's the whole reason I like live streaming. It's a good way up there. But I've not started. I probably will start an F1 career mode, and we'll go through it from the start. Now, I am not the best F1 player in the world. I will state that before I stream. Because a lot of people, you know, you don't drive as well, and people will actually dislike a video because of that. And I think it's just, I'm just putting stuff up and playing a game. You know, I play it to my level. It's funny how people really take offence sometimes if you don't drive a corner right, or you know. I think it's quite funny. That holding, it's a little bit long. So we can spin back a touch. So yeah, I feel fresher coming into this round than before. I think my slump was a combination of just maybe not concentrating too much, and maybe the stream just becoming. I use the word stale, but you know what I mean. Good putt there. And just maybe, I don't know. I think the worst thing sometimes streaming this is if you're in contention, it's good because you've got something there to fight for. But if you maybe have a lackluster opening round where you're maybe only 1 under, 2 under or something, you're like 10 shots off the lead or 9 shots off the lead. When you get into the second round, it's hard to sort of like, you know, it's hard to get into the actual game. You know, you just go, oh, let's just play this round, get it done with. Oh, can't be bothered. And you have that kind of attitude because it's very hard to kind of be positive when you know you're not going to win. Deal with this just a touch.
Well, it looks like a 5 iron.
It's just a little bit to the right. Maybe it would have been a touch long.
Just too much club.
But I'm not getting as much lag. That first round I played today was really choppy. But so far it seems okay. But as I said before, just to kind of highlight that Ian Miller did have a lot of problems, and it was good that he actually reached out, and I actually appreciate that. I think if there's anybody that's got problems, it'd be good to, because basically it's a place to meet, it's a place to find out what's happening. I don't know if there's many people that check the Facebook page, but I do put the results up. And I do try and get, even if there's golf courses that are pretty good to play, that maybe not everybody's maybe going to have the chance of playing or saw it, you know, put it down, put recommendations down. It'll help everybody out. I don't, this is, nah, we're going to lob this. I think this should be good probably here. Oh no. I like that very slow. Oops. Okay, I might try the same kind of shot, which could be tricky.
Oh goodness.
Spin. Oh, it's spin. But yeah, but put course. If you played a course and you think it's really worthwhile telling anybody, just leave a comment. Just put it in.
that one
See,
will
that's why I
drop
set
for
the
bogey.
Facebook page up. A lot of people maybe don't want to put stuff in
And
because
that hole's going to put
it's
him
into,
up
but
to
it's
even
not.
par.
I mean, just
And our leader
put
today
it
is
in,
currently at 8 under par.
because there's courses that I might not see that you've played that you think would actually make quite a good competition course.
And now setting up for
Put
the
it in the
par
comments. Because one of the reasons why I set the Facebook page up, it was to obviously highlight who's won, you know, put down results. But initially it was for a place to meet. You know, people can set up,
Yeah, I think this one's going to find the fairway.
you know, courses that they played, or, you know, oh, don't hit that. Damn. That might stay in the fairway. That's not bad. Just a place to interact,
Yeah,
really.
55 yards out.
In fact, this is going to slope off, but that wind's going to bring it back. Plus, probably if I hit a draw, it's going to bring it back as well.
Looks like a 7-iron. And this is for birdie. That was very close. And about 6 feet away. And that one drops for par. And he's going to stay right where he is, even par after that hole. And our leader today currently has a round of 8 under.
So, are we back?
And moving on to the 6th here.
Yep, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. The sound dropped. See, I don't have anybody really tell me that my sound's gone. I could do with a notification coming up saying that my sound stopped. Right, where are we going to hit here? We could probably actually go up. I'm going to aim for that actually. So I'm going to bring that back. So I don't know how long the sound went out there. They will tell me that my sound. I was talking away. See, that's what I mean. They'll probably miss a lot of good information from me. Sometimes I just talk crap, but sometimes it's good crap. It's actually quite difficult. I'm actually going to go with this because there's a loft on this club as well.
Going with the 9-iron here.
Should come over as well with a slope and the draw. It's a pretty decent attempt. Happy with that. That's good.
And this for the birdie.
So I don't feel that I'm like. I don't feel that I'm going to be like winning tournaments. Because it's technically quite hard to win tournaments in this game. You know, there's a lot to win.
Oh.
Too much.
This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And that one will drop for par.
So it takes a lot. It takes a lot of really good playing, you know, to win.
Let's see what the 7th
And to
has
be in
in store.
contention's good. So an even par, so 8 under par's the lead. So probably at least need to be 5 under minimum, I think. Oh, but I love doing this. I should draw this in.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Kick over. Oh, I thought I was expecting a kick there. Nicole's sleeping. Oh, I didn't hit that. Well, with actually, it's come up out not too bad. It's rolled quite a bit, but I just felt initially wasn't a good strike.
And the par putt will drop.
So I'll keep an eye on my audio levels. As I say, it does occasionally go, which is quite annoying. I'll just keep my eye on the level there. So still even par. Let's get the driver in here. Can we go over this? Let's see the overhead. Yeah, we've got a double option here. That's probably going to be physically the better way to go.
And nicely done. Looking like we'll have some fairway here.
Just going to roll down a little, stay on the fairway.
From 250 yards out.
That's reachable. I'm going to hit it straight at it. It's going to slope off, but then the draw is going to kick in. There we go. It's on wide. Could be good. Could be good. Watch it, watch it, watch it. So we know it breaks. It's breaking quite a bit actually. Keep rolling down. So we're on the green in 2, so we've got a chance at an eagle.
Fantastic work on this par 5, hitting the green in 2.
Alright, slightly uphill, which is good. Break's not too bad actually. Well, there's a United scored. Playing a Broth at Somerset Park at home. Don't know who scored, just know they scored. 21. A bit firm, is it?
Almost.
Not bad distance.
This looks like around a 4-footer, I'd say. And that one goes for birdie.
So that gets us to 1 under par.
And currently sitting at 1 under for the day.
So as I say, 5 under par's the kind of a mark for me. If I can get to that, I'd be probably pretty happy, if I'm honest. Yeah, it's quite a nice course. I would say it's tough. Oh, that's maybe drawing a bit too much. If the wind brings it back. Quite a tough driving course. You know, there's a lot of slopes going against your drive, so you've really got to aim pretty well. Let's draw this in.
I think that's a 5-iron.
Oh, be good. Be good. Oh, be good, be good, be good, be good, be good. Stop, stop. Watch it, watch it, watch it. It started to veer off to the left there.
Okay, and hitting this par 5 and 2, that's some fine club work.
Because if you think about that ball is rolling by almost like a putt speed. So you can actually see the break before you actually see it like depicted here. And I'm going to go just another little bit.
And that.
Come on, let's go.
And after that one, 3 under.
Right, gets us to 2 under. The sound still coming through? Yeah.
And let's see what the 10th has in store.
So reasonable opening 9 holes, but actually 3 under. Well, that was. Let's see what that was there for an eagle, was it? Got a. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, I'm pressing buttons here. No. I'll go a bit here. Actually, it's quite funny. Last night, I downloaded EA Sports NBA Live 18. It's like a basketball game. So I downloaded it. I played it. I'm not a great basketball fan, and it's not something that I really. I kind of like it, but it's not my style of game. So, because I took part in it, I got an email for to kind of like a survey. So I took it and I basically just ripped into them. It said the first one was, would you recommend this to family and friends? And I put 0, which was a no. And they said, please explain why. And I just put, well, it's not golf. And I had a big rant about PGA Tour. So I'll wait and see if I get feedback from it. And I just gave it an absolute crap survey or feedback. And I just says, no, it's not golf all the time. So, oh my goodness, get in the bunker. So I'll wait and see what happens. I don't expect really much from them because EA Sports are a very, they're just in it for the money, which is a shame because at the end of the day, I've played that game, since the beginning. So hopefully they do get the email. I think 35. He's the bite. Disney bite. Yeah, but we'll see if they actually get back in touch. Just the fact we've not even been told that they're not going to make it. It's just been shut down. No, we didn't get enough height in it.
This one's about 3.
And I really don't expect EA Sports to get back in touch. Just trying to see if there's anything there. I don't really see anything. Oh, both have just equalised. First half has ended 1 each. It's a bit of a. Nah, I don't really see. Oh, that's AOL. That's my kind of junk email account. I don't say junk, but it's a lot of crap goes there. Customer services at game accolade update. You've just earned a merchant accolade for trading in games. Oh dear. Right, let's put this in.
That putt's gonna drop.
So yeah, I just traded in games for F1.
Currently sitting at
A lot of the games I got from other people, from friends, or acquired. So I hadn't really put any money in. I traded in FIFA 16 because I got it free with vouchers from the last place I worked.
And moving on to the 11th hole.
And I think it was Call of Duty Ghost. I just don't really play these games anymore. Because I was going to trade in F1 2015 and 2016, but I quite like to keep games that I know that I've got some playability value. I'll keep them. So I just went through games and I said, right, how much can I get for these games that I just never really play? And I got a decent amount, so I traded it in. I wonder if that cob's going to be about right. This is actually this is a very difficult hole.
Looks like the hybrid is on display
It's
here.
not coming back, is it? Yeah, it's right, it's staying right. Back a touch.
And this one is on the green with a lengthy putt ahead.
There's quite a lot of real estate here. So we've got 940. We get enough on it. It's not a bad putt actually. Almost too good, almost perfect.
And now let's take a look and see what's happening up on that leaderboard. And currently sitting at 3 under for the day after that.
So with 3 under par, we're actually holding pretty decent. If we get in a couple of birdies, I'll be happy.
12 has in store.
But the 12th hole, so we've still got a lot of course to play yet. It's quite a kind of US Open course, this. Oh,
the shot looks
slow down swing. I was going to say the swing path's good. I don't know why it's turning. Yep. Okay. 150 to the pin. Now, is there a possibility we can get this? Do you know what? It's a possibility. It's a possibility. I don't think we're really going to get close to the pin, but anywhere green side, I'd be happy.
Might be going into sand here.
Oh, I'd prefer that in that top bunker there, but
not the greatest of swings on that approach shot.
I'll take that. That's not a bad result, to be honest. Come on. Oh, be good, be good. Oh, did you see that spin? It almost like was hanging over the hole.
That's about 3 feet away.
Oh,
and now let's take a look
that was so close to get in there.
3 under on the day.
So it keeps us 3 under though. So there's Ian Miller who did all those troubles.
And time for the 13th here.
Okay, what have we got here? Do you know what? I'm just going to drive it down there.
It didn't look like you had clean contact on that one.
Well, if that means it's maybe going to hit something. Yeah, sugar. I thought I didn't have to carry that. It's not a good lie. It's going to be able to come over quite a bit with the looks of it. Come on. Nah, we kind of had it with a fade shot.
Approach.
So Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather fights tonight. Hopefully I can get to watch it. I'm not going to say how because it's slightly dubious circumstances to a certain extent, but hopefully I'll get to see it. I don't know if this is going to be enough. I might actually go up to the next club. Yeah, that's a bit of chop there. I kind of thought that
I think you'll like
I
that.
thought that club was going to get hung up a little bit and be way short. So
And that putt
it's a
drops
good
on in
recovery.
for par.
So we're getting another putt, stay 3 under.
For the day.
So we're playing pretty decent. I'm happy with how things are going. I feel I'm back from the dark shadows that we had in the past. As I say, I think a lot of that was just really putting, if I'm honest. Because putting is quite a, I mean, it's one part of the game that if you do lose it, you can really, like, it can ruin your score. You can be playing tee to green perfect, but if you're not getting those putts, you know, it can cripple you big time. 210. Okay, we're gonna waft this up just a touch. Hopefully we get draw spin in this. Right, come on, draw in.
This one's heading for the green.
It's coming a little bit. Oh, it's bang on line. Is it going to die on us a little bit? Or keep rolling? Keep rolling! Right, stop. Oh, it's pretty decent. Is this a par 5 or a... That's a par 4. Pesky shadows. Always difficult putting through the shadows.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, we've missed it. Oh, we just misjudged that slope. Oh, that was a bit of misjudgment for me. Put my hand up there. I really didn't think it was going to turn as much. They really need to sort those grandstands. They need to have it. I mean, it must be easy to do just to put like people in there. It kind of puts me off putting grandstands in on the course because it just looks kind of silly. Ooh, 291. Okay. Let's see where we. Yep, I think we're going to go for this one, guys. Hopefully we get that first bounce. Maybe needs to take a bit of sting out of this, which it kind of does. That's going to roll through a little bit though. Understandable. Understandable. This is one of these weird ones. Oh, we underhit that a little bit. I kind of thought about hitting it nearly full, but yeah, we're going to roll back off here. Okay, so we're struggling in this hole. That was really not a good shot selection there. Really just didn't hit the first one hard enough. Get in the hole, get. Oh, bogey.
And tapping in for par.
Well, oh, that's a. Oh, it's a par 4. That's right. I'm thinking it's a par 3 there. Well, at least we stayed 3 under. But to be honest, that was a drop stroke. Mentally, that was dropped. Again, we've got another off camber hit here. I mean, we could probably actually cut this down quite a bit. I actually fancy that. I think it's gonna roll through. In fact, I might actually just about clear it.
He's got to be pleased with that.
So we take quite a big chunk off of this. Not got a good lie though. I'm actually going to go up here because we're up slope as well. Put a little fade shot into that wind.
Going with the 7-iron on.
So we get the fade shot, get good tempo. That's it. That's pretty good. Needs to settle down though. It's not bad. It's It's not great, but it's not bad.
From 18 feet away.
I feel I've got my eye in on shots again, which is good. This is a tricky putt though. This is downhill. It's 5 inches down at 18 foot, so this is not going to take a lot. Can't keep turn as much. So the old downhill putt rolls on quite a bit by the hole.
Here. And that one's
easy.
And 3 under for the day.
So keeps us at 3 under.
And number 17.
So 17th hole, par 3 on 7-2. The wind is 0. We've got a little bit of height in this. Hopefully we get some draw swing in this.
Looks like a 7 iron.
So we get our usual draw shot. Should bring it round. Come on, get up. Oh, I don't believe it's short.
Too much club.
It's annoying. How's it going, Davo? 3286, buddy. Hi, Daz. I've given up playing this afternoon. Last night I could do no wrong. Today can't hit a thing. Yep, I know exactly where you're coming from. I've just come out of a bad streak. Maybe I'm trying to think when I started playing bad. Week and a half, 2 weeks maybe. Just a bit of a slump. Just my putting. I just couldn't putt. It's hard to explain, but I just couldn't really. Nothing was kind of happening. And I feel I've just started to play a little bit better again.
I think you'll like
But yeah, I was on the money. I played some of the best rounds of golf that I've ever played. You know, my approach shots were absolutely dialed in. And I think what happened was maybe my approach play wasn't as sharp as what it could be. And instead of maybe putting from like 10 foot kind of thing, 12 foot, I was putting from 20, 30 foot and I was starting to miss. And then I felt my putting just really went off the boil. But it's a game where you can play one day like just amazing golf. You're not missing anything. You're on the money. You're basically just on fire. And then the next day, it's like a different kettle of fish. You just don't. Second half begins for the football. You just don't have it, and it's annoying, but it's also good in a way because the game is quite like patchy. You know, you can play well, then you can play bad, and it's very slight issues. It's maybe just not reading the approach correct and just reading putts wrong, and it's so subtle. And that's quite a good thing. It's bad if you're in a slump, but I mean, I think this is 18th hole. I was thinking this was nearly still down a couple of holes here, but it is. I mean, it's funny how it can actually turn. So you got 196, 7 foot up. So that's 198. I've got a downhill wise. So we're going to push a little bit more out of this club. Right, let's go with this.
Yeah, it looks like a 5.
But yeah, I've slumped the last few weeks. Oh, come on, be good. Oh, let's come off that backstop a little bit. Maybe come back at. Oh, let's come back. Keep going. So, I mean, I'll give you an example. I played. I mean, this is still the first season in Pixelated Golfers. I played a tournament on the Magnolia Par 3 course. And I did a 2-round event, and I think I won that tournament, and I think I finished like 12 under par or 10 under par. I shot 2 decent rounds, like 5 unders, 6 unders kind of thing. So it was either 10. I think it was 10 under par. And I played a tournament on another society, and it was the same idea. 2 rounds of golf on the Magnolia National. and I played that, what, 3 nights ago, and I finished 10 over par. So, I mean, you go from 10 under to 10 over, that's 20 strokes of a difference, and that was all down to just very poor putting. So I put it in the water a couple of times, so maybe poor hitting as well, but a lot of it was down to poor putting. But yeah, it can change in a heartbeat. So here we go, we've got a little putt here. Pretty makeable. Has got a little bit of break in it.
Just missing here.
Oh, just missed it. Just caught that right edge.
I
couldn't see through his head there.
69 on the final round.
So we put that in and we get a 3 under par. What's that, 69? So I'm reasonably happy. We're 5 shots off the lead. Pretty happy with the way I played. Maybe because I'm sober. Oh dear. It could be actually. Funny enough, I played. What game was it? It might have been it might have been the Tiger Woods game, or it might have been the Rory McIlroy. I can't remember. But I quite like a gin and tonic, and I was drinking gin and tonics, and I actually started to play better when, you know, getting a little bit sort of kind of happy, shall we say, which I thought was quite interesting. It's amazing how sometimes that can make you more kind of relaxed. Right, I'll give that course. I'm actually going to give it 5 stars. I quite like. I like the layout of it. I think it's fair, but it's not like, you know, too penalising. So I'm going to do the second round because I need to play catch up. I didn't play yesterday, so I've got a couple of rounds to kind of. I'll do this round, then I'll probably end the stream. But yeah, that could be a thing, Davo, that you're sober. It's funny saying that. Some people probably actually, maybe, I don't know. I think it's quite funny, the fact that sometimes if you're completely compos mentis, that you can play worse than you are if you've maybe got a couple of cans of beer or whatever you drink, whatever your poison is. I think it's hilarious. So quite a strong wind again. It's a very fickle game, this. And when you're in a slump, it's so. I think it starts to affect. I think it makes it worse because, you know, sometimes you have a bad round and you snap back and you're back to your normal. But if it continues, it starts to ingrain in your brain, and it gets really kind of psychological as well. And that's what I like about this game. I think it makes it more of a challenge when you get that type of thing. So I'm going to play a fade here. Oh no, we hit a draw. That's bad. That's going to miss quite a bit to the left. We never got a draw spin there. Fade spin, sorry. Well, that's almost like webs that's on that grass. It's quite weird one. Right, what do we do? Chip. I feel like playing in a high lob if I'm honest. Maybe not a full shot. Maybe a partial. I just want to get that height there. I sometimes feel the chip can get a bit flat and it can almost like come up quite short. So I would say just almost straight there.
And a nice putt there.
Yeah, it was actually straight. I put a little bit of sort of right edge, or head towards the right side of the cup, but it was actually straight. So 19 under par is the leader. Wow, that's God, that's the second round. I don't know who that was there. I just quickly flashed off there. That's a pretty decent 2-round score. Oh, fast downswing. Yes, no, we're not going to get away with that. It's not a bad bunker. We can actually hit something pretty long if need be. I don't know if we can maybe get as far. Right, we're going to hit this 5 iron. I don't think we're going to get near the green. Oh, we've not aimed that. Kind of came over that a little bit. Don't know if I'd prefer to have been in the bunker as opposed to in the rough. It's a bit of a funny lie here. I'm probably going to pitch up a bit. Right, this could roll quite a bit. Yep, keep rolling. Yep, keep going. Keep going. It's not bad actually. Quite happy at that result.
Setting up about 12.
The sound still coming through, I think it is. In the bunker. So I'm just going to try and keep an eye on the sound. Pretty decent looking putt. There's not a lot. There is movement, but it's not a huge amount.
And the par putt drops.
Boom! Good putt. Good par save. So I'm actually really enjoying this round. I feel I'm starting to play. I'm kind of getting back to playing a little bit better. Maybe not like full burners yet, but pretty decent. You have to open a can of beer.
Well, I think this one's going to find short grass.
Or stay. No.
That's too bad. I thought that was going to be all right.
Makes a big difference that. Probably wouldn't have reached anyway. So what have we got here? See the fairway there is really convex. If we hit the middle, we should be okay. Yeah, we actually hit before it. I'm still laughing at that, maybe because I'm sober.
Well, it's going to be much easier than this.
Oh dear. Oh, it brings a smile to your face. We should get this close if we judge the wind. We should get this close. This is what I call my kill zone.
This one's looking good, folks.
Oh baby. Boom!
And despite that blustery weather, still managed to stick it. For the birdie.
It's an easy birdie.
And after that hole, 1 under for the day.
So we move up to 4 under. Yeah, I'm really liking this course. It's quite a nice layout. 189. Wind's quite a bit. I'm just gonna deal off it a touch. I'm drawing, baby. Drawing a little.
The green.
It's not bad. Just stay there. Stay. Just runs on a little bit.
Too much club on that one.
Probably sets up for a good pitch though. In the hole.
And that chip
Come on!
That's
what I'm talking about.
2 under for the day.
So another birdie. 5 under.
We are on the 5th.
I mean, I quite like to win a tournament, but I keep forgetting this is a 4-round event. But I mean, like top 20, top 10 finishes are just as good. Oh, there's quite a lot of. We might move this. I think before did we hit into this. Hopefully we go over that dip there. It's a bit of. No, we're not going to. might finish in the. No, we're not going to finish. I was going to say we might finish in the fairway, but. 155, 18 foot. It's one. Probably have to add a little bit for that cabbagey stuff.
Something sounded off with that swing.
Came over it. Didn't get the fade swing.
And not the greatest approach shot.
So bunker it is. Devo on my second can today. A few more and I should be good to go. Again, hopefully. P.S. Drink responsibly, chat. This is quite true. Oh dear, definitely. 22, 3 foot up. What bit? No, we're actually, I was going to say we're in the bunker, but we're not. We're actually in the heavy rough, which is rather interesting. Trying to work out percentage wise. This could be probably the cock to use. Pretty good. I'm happy with that.
This putt's right around 2
I really don't have much alcohol. I've got some gin there, but gin's quite expensive. You've got to get the lemons and the limes and the soda water, the tonic water. Sorry, a couple other things. But I don't buy. I used to have beer. I quite like sitting in my cold one playing a computer game, but I just don't really buy much beer now. So I say I can't really afford it. Not at the moment, but yeah, it's nice to have a nice cold beer. Nope, is this a goal? Football. Oh, a Broth have just scored, so Ayr are down 2-1, which is not handy. I'm not a massive football fan. I follow my home team, my local team, which is Ayr United. But apart from that, I don't really follow football as much. I mean, I watched the odd game. Oh, that's a bit of a bad drive. It's going to come back a bit with that wind. Oh, watch this. Watch. Kick. Fairway. But I don't follow. It's not. You know, if I was in my bed, I was enjoying my sleep, and like the Man City games was on, I'd probably still lie in my bed. I'm not that bothered with football. I'm more into my golf and my F1, if I'm honest, and ice hockey. 128. Well, that's going to put it about 132, or 133, sorry, plus that wind. Okay, that could be actually quite a good 9 iron. Now let's play this with fade again.
Here's a 9 iron.
Put it with drop. Might be missing. Yep. So you don't get that draw spin. It doesn't hold into the wind as much.
Too much club on that, I think.
Yeah, drink responsibly. $20. Again, this is it. I might just do the flop here. It's risky if you can hit this bad. No, it's too much. Yeah, I mean it did spin back there. Wouldn't maybe expect as much spin as that, but
right around 8 feet. And that one drops for
get it.
par.
It's quite an easy putt though, wasn't much break in it.
And 2 under for the day after that one.
So keeps us at 2 under. Again, goal for today. It'd be nice to get near 10 under, but I don't think we probably need to play really well to get that. But that would be a kind of high target. That's 1-3. 1-3-3. Wind's coming from behind, but not as strong. Maybe. Put a little bit of loft in this pitching wedge here. Again, I want to feed this into the wind. And we get the feed this time. That will hold it up a little bit, then it will start coming over. Quite a bit short. Kind of got a good sort of power bounce there. Let's try and get this chipped in, perhaps. Oh, just a bit too much.
And I think he will like that. And to save par.
Quite a tricky putt. You've got to really commit to this.
And that putt
will just made it. I was going to say speed's critical there. If you go too soft, you're going to miss. You really needed to hit it kind of semi-firm.
And next on the plate is the 8th hole.
So here we go. Par 5. Yeah, we can hit that up there. But did we not go this way the last time? That's probably the way to go. As I say, it's quite a demanding tee shot course.
Looking like it's finding the fairway.
You know, you just can't really kind of just hit a drive wherever. You really get to hit it high up there and let the slope take it down. So we're going to actually finish in the fairway there. Dave, well, just noticed you did that True North Toffee event. I thought that course was so busy, the PS4 struggled to handle it. Caused problems with tempo. Well, see, there was a guy, Ian Miller, had the same problem in this course. With a lot of lag and stuff, and his tempo was off. I've not noticed it much in this course, but as you said, that Toffee event was at River Peaks, which has got quite a lot of scenery in it. It's got a lot of like elements to it, kind of graphics. It's got waterfalls. It's got added scenery kind of elements in it, and it is quite a fussy course in terms of stuff that's in it. And yeah, the first round I played, it was very, very jumpy. I played my first round was actually my best round. Second round, I felt that it wasn't as bad, but it was still a little bit laggy. But yeah, you're bang on with that statement. It was quite bad. I think I'm just going to fire this in here. Just because it's quite a high demand golf course in terms of graphics. Oh, see the kick. Oh, what a kick. Oh, members bounce. Oh, if it just gets up a little bit, I'm happy at that. That'll do it. I could potentially putt this. But yeah, the first couple of holes, it was really like very jumpy. Do you know, I think I'll actually chip this. I know a lot of people probably would putt it, but I quite fancy my chances at chipping. Maybe not. It's went by a little bit. It's not a hugely breaking putt by the looks of it.
11 feet to go here.
I don't actually know why I got in that Toffee Banoffee Cup thing, because it was meant to it should have ended the other day there, but I managed to post my score. Just a tiny bit at the end here. Not a lot. But yeah, it was pretty bad.
That one will go for 30.
Just when Ian Miller said that about this course. I think it might be different for other people. It really just depends what's happening. So we're 6 under par, 3 under par for today. But it really can kill your tempo. Kind of lag. It's so bad sometimes. And it's no laughing matter. I think this is... Did I not take a big chunk off this the last time? That might run out of fairway. Oh, yeah. Maybe we should have went.
And he's probably not happy about that shot. And he's setting this one up deep in the rough.
Right, we're not going to get this far, so let's just get it up the fairway a little bit.
And that's a decent shot into
Did I beat you with
this
6
area
shots?
with the green
Yeah,
within
the
reach.
first round I was happy with, because it's quite a difficult course. It's a course that I've not really played well on, and I think that's my first under par round I've had on it. Where did I shoot the first round? 7 under. So yeah, I played pretty decent. As I say, it is quite a tricky course, if I'm honest. I might actually go up to 130 and just put a little bit of loft on this.
Here is the pitching wedge.
Come on, be good. Get up. That's going to be short. Stay there. Yeah, it's amazing sometimes. I mean,
Right,
first round was good, second round was level pass, so I just really didn't get anything going. Just one of those days. It's amazing when you a couple of weeks back when I was really hitting the ball absolutely sublime. I actually went into 2 rounds of golf in two different societies. I was actually I think I had a 2-shot lead in one and a 3-shot lead in the other. And the pressure I had in the the final round was immense, and I actually didn't win any. So it's quite tough. It's quite tough to win. There's a lot of pressure on you. But now they've sorted out the wind issues, I think that's going to help. Because a lot of the time, some people maybe get 2 decent rounds of weather, and some people might get 2 bad rounds of weather. But now I think it's set, which is good. Shouldn't really break much, I don't think.
And a nice putt. And currently sitting at 3 under for the day after that one.
So still holding 6 under par. I'd like to, if I could get to 10 under par, I'd be really happy. But that's quite a big ask. We'll need to get some more birdies.
Appears to be heading for the
but I feel I mean, off the tee, but then if it's off, you need to rely on your putting. So if your putting can actually pull you.
Bit too much club on that one.
Consideration. Oh, I just came off that knuckle and it checked up a little bit. Chip shot is good, but sometimes it does check up like that. Oh, just received a Devo. Yeah, I'll take that, buddy. I don't know if I can do it from my watch. No. I'll do it after the stream. I'll accept, buddy. I don't really. I say I don't play rounds with people as much. I might use like ghost balls and stuff, but it's greatly appreciate it, mate. I'll accept you. What we got here? Oh, it's not much. There's a little bit of break at the beginning. It's downhill though. It's 7 inches down. Little tricklet. Come back. Come back. No. Downhill putts are so difficult. So difficult. Yeah, I think sometimes you're really just going to accept the fact that it is going to roll by the hole a little bit, and you're not going to have.
Oh, that's
I didn't turn at all. Damn, I thought that would have at least have broke an inch or so. So that's a bad hole from us.
And after that hole, 1 under.
That's a bogey, is it? No, that takes us back. That's a double bogey we had there.
And now,
quite a bad hole from us though. So we need to bounce back here. And this is not the hole to bounce back at. This is really, this is quite a demanding hole here. 4-4. Probably actually gonna have to hit this 3-wood, if I'm honest.
3-wood in action here.
Oh, I've come over that. That's a hook. That is a duck hook. Bunker. Oh, it's a downhill slope as well. Okay. Yeah, I thought that was always going to be too much. I wanted to actually maybe play a different club there, but I said I don't want to hit this shot. Come on, break.
Oh, that was close.
Let's win by a little bit.
This one's about 10 feet from the cup.
Okay.
Oh, and
see, we're missing putts now.
This putt's about 3 feet away. And that one will drop.
It must start to drop a little bit.
And 1 over for the day after that hole.
So that's us went to 1 over. That's a bad couple holes there. Wow, look at that. Double bogey, double bogey. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
And now
that's painful.
On the 12th.
So we're talking there about getting to 10 under par. That's gone. That is long gone. I think we could actually. I'm going to go 3-wood here. I don't want to run out of fairway. Okay, that's another.
Fairway bound.
It's right at the edge of the cone. It's hooking over a bit more than I wanted.
No,
we're in the heavy stuff.
Decent.
Kind of smothered a little bit. It's coming down quick. Ooh, what a kick. I don't know if that's fortunate because we've now got a long putt here. Probably up, elevation wise it's going to be uphill, which can be tricky at the best of times to judge. So this is, some would say that could be a bad break. Wow, that's quite a bit uphill. This is going to be hard to judge. This is like a lag putt. That's upstairs annoying my wife. This is going to be hard to judge. Just going to have to do a kind of guesstimate here. Oh, slow down a little, slow down a little. Oh, it's coming back. Oof, look at this. Oh, try and get a good view here. It's actually maybe not bad. It came back quite a bit there. So that was quite a long way for a shortcut there, but we end up getting the part.
Alright, let's see what happens on the
So we stabilise a little bit, but we need to get a couple of shots back here. Try and get back into this tournament. Okay, this can make the fairway. It's a tough fairway to hit with a driver. Should go in.
I think you'll like that.
But yeah, I'm kind of back enjoying playing golf. I feel I'm playing better. Okay, we did make 2 double bogeys there, but you're not going to play perfect golf all the time. Okay, the potential could get this quite close. Distance wise, we should be good.
This one's looking pretty good.
Get up, get up.
Right,
it's not bad. It's right on line.
1 feet to the cup.
Right, I do not trust for one fact that this is straight. I need to test it with my television. The bottom of my television screen, I use it as a ruler. That's straight. And that's straight. So it is straight. Allegedly. Oh, that was a glitchy putt. She goes in though. That sort of glitched out a little bit. So we're back to where we started, 3 under par.
Now on the 14th hole.
It's a good drive. I'm happy at that.
For the short stuff.
Oh, come on. It's going to be a horrible walk.
And
that's so unfair.
Folks, but I did not see that going into the rough.
What a lie this is. Anywhere near the green would be good. That just came out surprisingly well. I didn't think I was going to get as good a strike as that.
And I think that shot might have been pulled a little bit.
Let's try and actually chip this in perhaps.
Ooh, that's too bad. Just goes on the pin there.
Slams the pin but doesn't drop.
And that putt drops to the park.
That'll tap in there.
And he's going to stay right there at even par after that hole.
It's in a standard PS4 I play, yeah. It's actually, I bought it on the day of release. It's like the original PS4. I've wanted to get a PS4 Pro purely for the fact it's got a 1 terabyte hard drive.
Setting up now on
I've only got 500 gigabyte in my standard PS4 and it's killing me a little bit. I need a terabyte hard drive. So I was thinking of buying a hard drive and putting it in, but I don't know. I quite fancy that. If I could get the money together, I would probably get a Pro in a heartbeat. But yeah, it's just the basic standard one, Davo. So it is. It's a console. It's a council. I was saying Scotland. It's a console PS4. It's the bog standard. Let's rip for this. Oh, I came over that. Oh, that's a ducky hook. Oh, damn. That's bad. It's bad. Yeah, bunker will do if it's a good number. Oh, goodness. It's a bit 4. god, this is a dangerous bunker. Spin. It's not a bad bunker shot.
And this one's for birdie. And that putt drops.
Yeah!
1 under for the day after that hole.
We'll get back to 4 under par. We can bounce back. That was a double. That was 2 double bogeys. That was +4. So we've actually got back now. We're back to
16th here.
We're back to 4 under. 1 under for the tournament. Oh, this round. Sorry, 4 under for the tournament. Is this the one we cut? I think this is the one we cut quite a bit off it. Yeah, we can. I think we went right up here. Yeah, we're going to bounce through this rough here. But yeah, hopefully it'd be good to get a pro. As I say, the 1 terabyte drive is what I need. Actually, there's quite a big debate about people who buy digital copies and people who buy hard copies. I think buying hard copies for me is always the way to go, because you can resell those hard copies on to like Game or CEX or a shop that does trade-ins. You can use external hard drives now. I also have an original console one. They'll console juice, tap water. I didn't know you could use your external, because I do photography, so I've got quite a few hard drives. I've got a couple of new terabyte hard drives waiting for my new photography one. But yeah, I didn't know you could actually do that. It's quite easy to swap out the hard drive, but okay, here's that cat upstairs. I think I'm gonna go one. I feel like going 130 in this. I think we're gonna need to hit it.
Taking a shot with the pitching wedge.
I actually did have a little bit of money there like a few months back, and I probably should have got the PS4 Pro when I think about it. But yeah, it's always the same at the time. You don't really think. Oh, did we get enough?
And that one will drop. And sitting at 2 under for the day.
Was it in the last system update that you could use an external hard drive? See, I think that does make sense, because I mean, it's a good way of upgrading your system without having to put in another hard drive. Just plugging in an external one. That's actually not a bad idea.
Okay, and setting up on the 17th tee.
Shows you how much I read what the updates do for the system. So at 17th hole, we're 2 under par today, 5 under for the tournament, which is not bad. I'm reasonably happy at that. 162, 6 down, so it's going to be 157. It could just be a bit good, that. I'm going to go with this.
And here's an 8-iron.
Now we get the fade shot, hopefully. It's a little bit long as it can come off this bank. It's going to roll back a little bit. Yeah, I might need to maybe investigate doing that. I'm not bad most of the time. I've had to delete a couple of games out. There's actually games that I'd like to have, so I may actually put them, download them onto one of my externals. That might be an idea. I'm going to investigate that after I finish, I think. Right, what have we got? Some slope at the beginning, still slopes at the end, but 3 inches down. Okay. Oh, didn't like that putt swing there. Come on.
So close.
Quite a deceiving putt that. I've really felt as if
Well,
I'd
sure
hit
that
that.
wasn't
I've
intended.
actually
A
did.
little bit more work to do now.
I've hit it too hard. It was a bit like the. Oh, what's the name of that? Oh, God. It's just down from the air. The electric bray. It looks as if you're going uphill, but you're actually going downhill. That's almost how that looked to me. I need to check this. Oh my God, that almost went bad, but it went good.
He's going to like that. And now let's take a look and see how things are going on the leaderboard.
What was that? Is that bogey we got?
1 under for the day.
Yeah, there's a wee bogey.
And now teeing up for the final hole.
Just really a poor putt. Poor putt from us. But yeah, I'm enjoying this course.
Looking promising. And from here, about 210 yards to the pin.
Quite a long par 4. It's uphill. Maybe just hit this in. Maybe just a tiny bit of loft on it. Maybe a wee bit more because we're going downhill. We're just going to de-loft it a touch.
I think that's the hybrid.
Come on, be good. Oh, it's on line. Oh, just one soft, one soft, one soft. It's going to roll by a little bit. And it rolls off.
It's too much.
Damn! Yards. It's not a bad chip.
I think he's gonna like that. And this next putt,
So,
final round score of 71. And that one's gonna go.
It's not a bad round. We had that little
folks,
misdemeanor.
all she wrote for us
we
here
had
today. Thank you very much for tuning in.
2 double bogeys back to back, which absolutely killed the round a little bit. I mean, if you put your finger over 10 and 11, it's actually not a bad round of golf. 17th was quite poor. Poor putt, poor chip. Ended up with a bogey. But those 2 double bogeys, 10 and 11, just absolutely killed us. But we finish 1 under par for this round. And that means we're 4 under par for the actual tournament. We're quite a bit behind the leader now. Coleman did another 61 today. Jeez Louise, that's... So we're in the top 10, which kind of is a bonus, but we're quite a bit off the leader and 2nd place and 3rd place and 4th place. But I'm happy. I'm happy with the way I played. I feel I'm playing a little bit better. I feel I'm back out of the kind of dark spell I had. Did you lock yourself in the kitchen, Nikon? That's a bit silly, was it not? I know. And it's probably near dinner time as well for you. You'll get it soon. Anyway, folks, that's going to conclude this stream. So that's my 2 rounds of golf at Pixelated Golfers Society. As I say, we're not bad. We're not exactly great either, but I felt that I played better. I'm happy with the way I'm playing. So I am going to head off. I probably might do some more videos of, not live stream them, but I might record them. I might do an F1 2017 video. Just wanted to get a couple of rounds under my belt on the Golf Club 2. So once again, guys, thanks for the comments. Thanks, Davo, for commenting there. It's greatly appreciated, buddy. And I'm going to pop off. So once again, thanks for the comments. Thanks for tuning in. Hit subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Keep up to date with the channel. And I'll see you for more videos coming up soon. Thanks again for tuning in, guys and girls. And I'll see you soon. Bye.